Yeah. Hello, jammers. I hope you is doing good. I'm gonna stop saying my jammers because you're your own person. You feel me? You's a jammer, and as a jammer, we's jamming together. I hope you enjoy this video. I was playing around with the microphone, so the intro was really bad, which is why I'm doing this right here. That part. Enjoy. And I fixed my hair. Hello. What you think? What you think? I'm just feeling really good. So I don't really have a plan with this video. I just really wanted to record something and just express from the state that I'm in right now because I'm feeling so good. I don't know if you guys have felt it, but the energies have been so crazy. And so, okay, let me do a little update. So I actually reached out to someone that, because I've been doing so much work on myself, and I have like I say in the, I don't remember what I've called the video, but where I talk about sex, my sexual experiences and stuff. My like story kind of with guys have been a lot avoiding expressing myself, avoiding emotions, especially avoiding emotions. If I start to get feelings, girl, like zip up that jacket, bring up the wall. Like, don't try to break down this wall that we've worked so hard on building. But it's like, wall for what? Because having that wall doesn't only like protect you, but it also blocks you from blessings. So you don't know if you're meeting someone that you could share a happy life with, you know. You never know. And at the same time, I feel like with life, there's no reason to worry. There's no reason to stress because it's gonna be all right. No matter what you go through, you'll always get up from it. And I really recommend, if you're feeling low, watch different videos, especially on YouTube, people telling their stories. If you find someone who's been through the same things that you've been through, then watch the video and like hear. I recommend Style Like You a lot. There was a period I was watching a lot of their videos and just hearing different stories and different perceptions of life and their experiences. And like, we can go through the same thing, you and me. You watching the video right now, we could go through the exact same thing together, but we'll have a different experience, you know, because we have different perceptions. And I've talked about that. No, I've recorded a video, but I haven't uploaded it yet, where I'm going to talk more specifically about perception and also my self-study journey and stuff like that. And I'm really excited. I have so much coming, you guys. I have so much. I have this is my hard drive, and I think I have 3 or 4 videos stored on this that I just need to edit and upload. And it takes me some time to edit, and also with the I always want to feel in the flow of what I'm doing, and not, obviously I have to push myself because I'm a Taurus. Oh, by the way, Taurus season was good. So I can get really lazy. Like, imagine a bull just standing and found some good grass, and you just gonna stand here and chew my grass in peace. Don't bother me, you feel me? I can get like that. I can really get like that. If I find a place that's comfortable, like this bed, I'm spending so much time in this bed, too much time. That's why I want to move more. I want to go out to the woods and stuff. And I want to also share some of Norway's nature, because I've always loved and appreciated Norway's nature. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of that coming, hopefully. I like to share a lot. Obviously, I have a YouTube channel, but I also like to share my plans and ideas and like my passion and then sometimes I'm like, oh, true, I was going to do that, but I don't feel like doing that anymore and stuff like that. So I don't know if you can tell, but I don't really have a focus point with this video. I'm just sharing with you guys. And yeah, feel free if you have different recommendations. That felt so like corporate to say, but if you have different videos, interests that you see that I've talked a little bit about, or something that you want to see more about, let me know. And I will deliver to the best of my abilities. Like the moon video that I uploaded. It's very interesting, yeah, because I'm watching this video, alt-right supporter and Black Lives Matter supporter smoking the herbs together. And it's very interesting because the guy is the one that's the alt-right supporter, and I've never heard about alt-right before. I live in Norway, so and I don't watch the news, so there's a lot of things that go on in America that I don't personally know about, because I don't know, like when it comes to income of, or how I receive information and mainstream kind of media is usually through YouTube. Right now I'm not really on Instagram either. I might go in there here and there and like some pictures of people I know and stuff, but I don't really go on. I don't have the explore option, I think, because I'm only on my computer. I don't have a smartphone at the moment. It's coming, okay? I'm gonna start uploading on Instagram real soon. But when it comes to the racism subject, I think what makes it such a tricky subject to speak about is because some people, usually descendants from the continent of Africa, beautiful Africa. I'm gonna be in Africa soon, okay, soon. Soon. I love Africa so much, you have no idea. Or I love Ghana. I'm excited to explore the whole of Africa. You don't know. Okay, wait, what was I saying? Especially descendants from the beautiful continent of Africa communicate about the subject of racism from a perspective of emotions. Because it's an emotional topic for them, because I mean, that should be obvious. If it's not obvious to you, then you need to do some research within yourself and recognize, utilize, and appreciate your own emotions, so that you will get to a point where you can feel empathy for other people and then understand, and then come back to this video and watch it again. And then there's people of different descendants, because we're all one people, you know. I don't like to talk about races and stuff like that. Of course we have different physical expressions. I mean, I have curly hair now. I have curly short hair. I used to have curly long hair. I might get locks. I might braid it up. I might dye it orange. Like, we all have different physical expressions. Sometimes even in twins, you might not see it just looking at them, but if you zoom in, you'll see some difference. We all have our own unique expression, which is beautiful, which is what makes this life so crazy. That, I mean, okay, I've talked about that before in my duality or of perception, or something about perception video. I'll leave it in that eye thing somewhere. So having that discussion, especially with people who perceive the subject from different angles. One will be talking about statistics and logistics from a logical, reasonable, very masculine, energetically characterized kind of energy with reason, and then there's emotion. Now, I talked to my friend about this, and we have the physical body, our physical expression of life that we are. We got fingers, have you ever just looked at your hand and thought, whoa, this is so weird, like, and then you can see your veins and stuff, and you're just like, whoa. If you haven't, then you should take some time, do that, free your mind. And then we have our emotional body. And then we have how we feel. I can feel alive, I can feel sad, I can feel low, I can feel high, I can feel happy, and I can feel right in between, I can feel uncomfortable. And then we have reason. I am aware that I feel uncomfortable, the mind, that the mental body. I am observing life. I can think, I can speak. I know I have feelings. I'm aware of my feelings. I can feel them, but I can also experience them from a mental perspective. And then there's the soul. There could be more layers that we don't have words for, or that I don't have words for, or that I don't know to like specify or define. But then we have the soul. And the soul is what connects everything for me. It is what connects us to God. It is our aspect of, is the aspect of ourselves that is God. And it is through that we are able to have this experience from the mind, from the emotions, and through the body. I'm so proud of that explanation, girl. I've done so much. So proud of that explanation. What? Like, sometimes I hear myself speaking and I just think of how far I've come and of how proud I am of myself. And that's so important, to give yourself self-love and to appreciate different aspects about yourself, because society spends so much time telling you who you should be, what you should be doing, what is valuable, what isn't, how many jobs have you had, how committed are you, how many grades above the average do you have. It's like always trying to prove your worth, but you are worthy. You are life. You are, I don't know, bro. Let me just stop right there. But yeah. So the plan was to do a tarot reading. I already talked for a long time. This is going to be a long video. Or should I end it here? I feel like I was talking about something and then I just continued going on a different subject. And when you speak from a sincere place, from not only your mind, because our body, our physical body, my mouth, my tongue, my teeth, is what makes and my body, where does it come from? Like here, your chest somewhere, the sound coming through is the physical. And then we have thoughts, and you can choose to express your thoughts. You can choose to keep them to yourself. And then you also have feelings. You can choose to express them. And sometimes we express feelings through words, but sometimes we can express them through our body language, through tears, like we talk in the moon video when it comes to tears. And okay, I want to keep that for a separate video. I was going to talk about, but okay, let me write it down somewhere. I'm so excited. Sometimes when you speak from a genuine place, you can forget what you were saying. You can, like, when you get excited, then you'll be like talking, and you feel like when you have a friend that you haven't seen in forever, and when you see that person, you get so excited and you both just start talking, and you have so much to share, and you feel like your mouth isn't moving fast enough, and you feel like there's so much on the inside that I just want to get out to you. And then sometimes you guys might skip certain subjects and you're like, oh yeah, that was what I was gonna say, and you guys have moved on to something else. That's when you're speaking from that's when you're speaking from a true place, from an authentic place, from a place of just wanting to share and express, and nothing holds you back, and it's not this linear kind of thinking where you're thinking about what you're going to say before you say it. And that's what this kind of video is, and that's what a lot of my videos will be, because I can plan things, but like the moon video didn't go as I want. When I looked through it, I'm like, it could have been better, but it's because I was sitting down and I wanted it to be as factual kind of as possible, and trying to convince people why the moon is relevant to our life, more or less. And instead of just expressing why I love the moon, and just from this kind of state, you know. But yeah. So that's this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you are jamming. Okay, that was no. And yeah. And stay jamming, stay jamming. I kind of want to have this as a thumbnail. all night.